welcome to Pastime. Name the time, win the cash. It's that easy. We are in Tucson, Arizona at Southwestern International Raceway, and I got a couple $1,000s I want to give away. Are you ready to play? Let's meet our contestants. Jim, how do you say your last name?
Brummett.
Brummett, where are you from, buddy?
I am from Centerton, Arkansas.
What is that close to?
Bentonville, Arkansas, home of Walmart Stores Incorporated.
That's right, the big Walmart.
Yes, sir.
And Jeff Gatska, how you doing, bud?
Pretty good.
Fresno, California.
Yes, sir.
You like Fresno?
Yeah, it's actually a pretty nice place to live.
Sounds good. And of course, my partner in crime, Ken Herring, Tyler, Texas. Texas Chassis Works, Arizona, buddy.
Arizona,
what a nice
place.
Day.
Nice day.
We should move out here.
It'd be good.
And of course, our car wrangler, Paige, she's doing the hard work, bringing the cars up. Now, of course, now you guys know how you play, right? You're not only playing against each other, but you're playing against the house, Ken Herring.
Yep.
You guys ready to go for it?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Let's meet our first contestant. How you doing there, buddy?
Outstanding. How you doing, sir?
See that force right there? Luke Air Force Base, where's that?
It's up near, actually outside of Phoenix.
You in the military?
Sure am. 16 years deep.
Still in?
Still in.
16 years deep. What's your name?
Jared Fleming.
Jared, tell me about your ride. Beautiful car.
72 Chevelle. I've had it for about 2 years now. Having fun with it. Bracket race. That's about it.
All right, Jim, first question.
Tell me a little bit about the motor.
It's a 502. It's got mild headwork, mild cam, 10-to-1 compression.
Jeff?
Is that a big purge solenoid I see sticking out from that cowl hood there?
Nope, it's all natural. No additives on this one.
No additives.
No gas.
And
right.
Ken Herring.
What does that car weigh?
Probably about 28. I've never had it on a scale, so that would be my guess.
All right.
You want to say hello to anybody down at the base?
Hey, everybody at Luke Air Force Base. Hey, I'm here having fun. You're at work.
Oh, thanks for opening the show, buddy. All right, gentlemen, this is the first of our $100 pass. Jim, tell me about yourself.
Well, first I want to say hi to my wife, Judy, my son, Andrew. They're out in the audience. Came with me. I'm a building controls manager for Walmart at their corporate office, and I'm an AMC enthusiast. Been owning and racing AMC cars for 26 years.
All right, everybody's locked in. Let's take a look at those times. Jim has got a 9:50, Jeff with a 9:89, and Ken Herring with the slow time at 10:21. Sound too bad to me.
Oh, it looks good.
Well, here we go, folks. First of our $100 passes.
It's a big old knack of duck.
Let's watch this match.
I think I'm pretty good on that.
I think you are too.
Yeah.
Getting off a little slow there.
Come on. Yeah. That's I think slower than we all thought.
10:89, big Ken Herring. Bam! That's how you start in the Arizona. Ladies and gentlemen, Ken Herring sitting on $100. Jeff and Jim sitting on 0. Let's meet our next driver. Looks bigger than a junior dragster.
Well, it is.
You look bigger than a junior dragster. What's your name?
Eric Dawkins.
Eric, tell me about the car.
Well, it's a junior comp car.
Okay.
It's a fairly new class, motorcycle engine, and we run 8th mile. It's index racing. It's got a GS 1100.
Huh? It's a pretty big motor.
Scooting down the track.
Scooting down the track. Big Jim, first question.
What kind of transmission or driveline beyond the motor does it have?
Basically everything's stocked, so straight out of the bike.
Jeff.
What's that thing weigh?
With me in it, about 650.
And Ken Herring.
You said the motor was a GSXR 1000 motor?
It's a GS 1100.
A GS 1100, okay. All right.
You ready to make a pass?
I'm ready.
Hey, thanks for coming out, buddy. All right. Wow. New class.
Don't know where to go with this.
A little step up from we've had the junior dragsters on the show quite often, but I mean that's a big motor. That's a big bike motor in there. Jeff, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm from Fresno, like I said before. Married to a wonderful wife that actually got me on the show. 2 great little boys at home. Cohen, 2 months old, and Declan, 5 years old.
All right. Ken Herring is locked in. Jeff is locked in. Just waiting on Jim.
Got it.
All right, let's take a look at those times. Ken Herring has got a 680. Jeff has got a 720, and Big Jim with a 685.
Ooh, wow. Oh, man.
Run it off, force sale.
I'm in trouble
Look
here.
at it.
Wow.
Wow.
This thing looks cool anyway.
Oh, man.
This This is a class I might be able to get into.
Yeah.
I just have to make a bigger cockpit.
Yeah, you're right. He's got an airship.
696, and it is Big Jim.
Yes, sir.
Big Jim, give me a little pound there. Arkansas, on the board.
You bet, man.
Big Jim sitting on $100, folks. Jeff from Fresno sitting on 0, and Ken Harry sitting on $100. Let's meet our next driver. What's your name?
Scott.
Scott, you got a big smile on your face. You got a whole bunch of nitrous in there or something?
No.
Scott, tell me about your car.
It's a rental car. Rental car. Don't tell anybody I got out here drag racing it, though. I don't, get in trouble like that.
All right, gotcha.
Absolutely.
Second rental car we've had.
No, it's an 81 Mustang.
Okay.
It's got a few extra things on it, different nose on it. It is actually a rental car, though. I am driving this for somebody else.
There you go.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about the power plant.
Oh, I got a 460 in it.
Okay. Jim, first question.
Automatic.
Automatic, yes. C6.
Jeff?
Cylinder heads.
Cylinder heads.
Just Edelbrock. Just a
Edelbrock.
basic, it's a little mild.
Edelbrock. We like Edelbrock.
Yeah, Edelbrock's a good
And Ken Harry.
Absolutely.
You know what size camshaft's in it?
It's mild. I wouldn't say too radical, no.
Hydraulic or a roller or...
Roller.
You ready to make a pass?
Absolutely.
Thanks for coming out.
Thank
All right, guys, last of our $100 passes. Like to see on the board there, Jeff.
Yes, thank you.
Ken is locked in. Jeff is locked in. Jim's locked in. Let's take a look at those times. Ken Harry with a 1085. Jeff with a 1085, and Jim with a 1050.
I did not even. I think.
All right, so what happens when we have a tie, guys, Jeff, is that it's going to go off reaction time. So after the pass, they're going to go up in the box up there. My producer is going to come down and say it was either you or Ken. Is that cool? Cool. A little sideways there. Nice.
I think we're looking good. One of us.
1072. So now it's going to be between you, Jeff, and Ken. We're going to have to go upstairs to see who locked in quicker. Oh, Big Ken Harry.
Once I locked in.
Bam! Cash is good. All right, folks, little recap. Ken Harry sitting on $200. Jeff sitting on 0. Jim sitting on $100. Folks, it's past time. Getting into round number 2. Go say hello to our sponsors, but make sure you come back or Ken Harry's going to get angry. All right, folks, welcome back to Pastime. Getting into round number 2. That means the jack is going up to $200 a pass. Let's meet our next driver. What's your name?
I'm Mike Scarborough.
Mike, how you doing, buddy?
Very good.
Thanks for coming out. Tell me about high anxiety.
It's a 82 S10 255 small block, pretty well built, 200 shot of nitrous.
Nice. Big Jim.
What gears you got in the back end?
411s.
Jeff?
You use the nitrous quite a bit on the track.
The motor's built 100% nitrous.
More
made.
nitrous. Okay.
And Ken Harry.
What size tires on the back?
29 1150s.
Is it a slick?
Slick?
Yeah, full slick.
Okay.
This your track?
Yes, it is.
Have a good pass for us, buddy. All right. Little Daffy Duck action going on there. All right, gentlemen. First of our $200 passes. Let's get them times locked in. Ken has a little trouble with the trucks and imports.
And Volkswagen.
And Volkswagens.
And diesels.
Jim and Jeff are locked in, all right. Ken is locked in. Let's take a look at those times. Ken Harry with a 965, Jeff with a 977, and Jim with a 935. Let's watch this pass. High anxiety.
I think Jim may be looking good.
Yeah, that looked pretty healthy.
He's on a pass there. Let's take a look.
There we go.
62.
Oh, 962.
Give me that.
Ken Harry, Big Band. Boo-boo. Ken Harry sitting on $400. Jeff sitting on 0. And Big Jim sitting on $100. All right, gentlemen, this is our combo round. Now, Jim and Jeff, that's why I bring up 2 different cars. You got to give me one combined time. Let's meet our next drivers. What's your name?
Jared.
Jared.
Yes.
Tell me about your ride.
1988 Mazda RX-7, 10th anniversary. Rotary Power.
All right, Big Jared. What's your name?
Trevor.
Trevor, tell me about your car.
It's 96 Dodge Stealth.
All right. Jim, Jared or Trevor?
Trevor. Is the Stealth the all-wheel drive or front wheel?
It's all-wheel drive.
All-wheel. Okay.
Jeff?
Jared, right?
Jared?
Yes, that's correct.
Any power outers?
Just alcohol injection, bigger turbo.
Alcohol
Ken?
injection, bigger turbo.
Bigger turbo, yep.
And Ken, Harry, Jared or Trevor?
How big's the turbo on that?
How big's your turbo?
It's a GT42.
How much boost?
35?
35?
35.
Wow.
All right, shake hands and come out swinging.
Be interesting.
All right, gentlemen, here we go. Combo round, $200. Now, Jeff, Ken Herring, like I said, Volkswagens, imports, trucks, not very good. Now is the time to get into the game, big man.
Dodge
5 pounds
Stealth,
boost, all-wheel drive.
RX-7.
I hope so. Here.
Jeff is already locked in. Jim is locked in, just waiting on Ken.
Sorry.
Those imports giving you
All right,
trouble
we're
there.
locked in. Let's take a look at those
It's all a
times.
guess. What do you do?
We were pre-warned about that.
Yeah.
Ken Herring with the 2220, Jeff with the 2203,
Jeff.
and Big Jim with the 2320. Almost
Bumping the limiter there.
$200 pass combo round. Big Jeff's gonna get on the board here. I got a feeling. Here we go. Let's watch this pass.
Oh, that's going to be you, Jim.
Yeah.
That's going to
Here
be
goes
you.
Jim. Yeah.
Look at that.
Smoke the tires.
All right.
2704. Big Jim. Bam.
Yes.
Wow. Big Jim sitting on $300. Jeff still sitting on zero.
We had a big
Fresno.
close, I think.
Ken
I
Herring
think so.
sitting on 400. Let's meet our next driver. How are you, sir?
Pretty good.
You know, when a man's got his picture of his car in his shirt, what does that tell me?
Man, you know, I thought of all kinds of things to say tonight, and that wasn't one of them. I have no idea. I like my car.
I like your car too. What's your name?
Tom Hagel.
Tom, tell me about your Vega.
It's a 75 tube chassis, 356 Procharged, power glide, 456 Ford.
All right, Big Jim, question.
Big
You said Procharged. That is a actual belt-driven
I'm
supercharger.
sorry. I can't.
Belt-driven supercharger?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Jeff?
What's that car weigh?
2643.
Tiny little car.
And
All right.
Ken Herring.
Which Pro Charger's on it? An
It's a D1S.
a D1S?
Yeah, the small one.
How much boost?
It's 12 and a half tonight.
Okay.
Hey, thanks for coming on, man.
You got
Appreciate
it.
it.
Thanks for having
All
us.
right, buddy. Make all them Vega owners proud. All right, gentlemen. You know what I'm going to do, Jeff? Just because I usually do this every once in a while, I'm going to let you hold the cash.
All right. I appreciate that. Hey,
Jim is locked in.
need some luck here.
Just waiting on Ken Herring and Jeff to lock in. Everybody's locked in. Let's take a look at those times. Ken Herring with the 935. Big Jeff with the 1064. And Jim with the 990. Oh, it's a good-looking Vega.
It sure is.
Bad boy orange.
Bad boy orange.
Well, here we go, folks. $200 pass.
Running pretty good, but I don't know if
About 921. Ken Herring. Cash is. I was about to hand you some more cash.
Just give me the rest. Come on, Jeff. I'm
He
rooting
just
for you.
handed over the cash. Jeff, I'm sorry, but thank you for handing over the cash. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Jim sitting on a $300. Jeff sitting on zero. Ken Herring sitting on 600. Folks, it's past time. Don't go anywhere. We're coming back into round number 3. The jack is going up. Say hello to our sponsors. All right, folks, welcome back to Pastime. Southwestern International Raceway, Tucson, Arizona. We're getting into round number 3. That means the jack is going up to $300. Are you ready to play? Jeff, more importantly, are you ready to play?
I hope so, man.
Let's get into the game. Let's meet our next driver. What's your name?
Ken Shoemaker.
Ken, how you doing?
Fine, great.
Feeling all right?
Oh yeah,
Happy to be out here?
oh yeah.
Tell me about your car, Ken.
That's a 65 Nova, 406 small block, power glide.
How long you had it?
Be 16 years in December.
All right. Big Jim.
What class do you usually run in, or bracket, or what?
Pro.
Jeff.
What size tire you got on that? Is it 1050 or 1150?
28.9.
And Ken Herring.
Give us a little more on the motor.
12-to-1 motor with bow tie heads.
Okay.
You want to say hello to anybody?
Yeah, John in Idaho.
John, your man's going to do good here on Pastime. Thanks for watching. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for coming. John in Idaho, we're coming. Puerto Rico first, then Idaho, then hopefully I can get Ken Herring to my home state, California. It might not be Jeff's home state if he doesn't win anything.
California, definitely.
All right, first of our $300 passes, let's take a look at those times. Ken Herring with an 1171, Jeff with a 964, and Jim with a 1093.
Sounds good. Got John fourth there.
Got his man getting him in the groove.
Trying to line him up.
Something tells me we may get a little bumper rub here.
Yeah.
Rolling big here in Tucson. This is definitely not his first barbecue.
Jeff, unless Air Force flies by, you're not going to be looking good. Ooh.
On 1104.
Jim.
Big Jim. Come on down there, big man. $300. Bam.
Wow.
Yeah.
Big Jim sitting on $600.
Yeah.
Ken Herring sitting on $600. And Fresno's own Jeff.
Nowhere to sit.
Nowhere to sit. Sitting on
You need
zero.
this- you need
Let's
this
bring up
one.
our next driver.
Convenient.
Get it from my tippy taste. What's your name?
John Chastain.
John, how you doing?
Good.
Thanks for coming out. Tell me about the ride. Red, white, and blue.
66 Chevelle, small block, 383 stroker, power glide.
Okay, Jim.
You have a small block or big block?
Small block,
Jim.
383.
Any bottle on that car?
No bottle.
Jeff, because you're losing, I'm going to let you ask one more question. Go ahead. Anything.
Compression.
13 and a half.
13 and a half. All right.
And Ken Herring.
You foot braking it?
Foot brake.
Okay.
Hey, thanks for coming out. Appreciate it, man.
bet.
Have a safe pass.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here we go. All right, Jeff, I'm just going to tell you right now, you need this $300 pass. No, seriously, Jeff. You really need this pass.
No, really.
No,
Really?
really.
No,
I know,
really.
I mean,
I need somewhere to sit.
all right.
No.
All right, everybody's locked in. Let's take
like
a
a
look at those
fast
times.
street car.
Ken Herring with a 1054, Jeff with an 1101, and Jim with a 1250. All right, now look, I've never done this ever, but I'm going to let you hold the cash one more time.
All right.
I've never done this.
Maybe I'll hold it in my pocket this time.
All right.
Be better.
Wherever you need to hold it.
Well, that sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty Jim, what would you change it to? What would you change it to?
990.
There you go.
Yeah, Ken, I think you're in the money here.
I don't know.
He got out a little slow there. He's wow.
1066.
Go Ken.
Ken Herring.
Man.
Wait a minute, Jeff. I'd handle the cash.
Oh,
Hold that.
But
Get it out of your juice tank. Come on, Daddy, shake it.
all right.
Jeff, tell him cash is good, though.
Cash, it was good for as long as I had it.
All right, folks, don't go anywhere. We're getting into our final round, our final pass. Somebody's going to walk away with $2,000, and someone's going to go away crying to Fresno. I mean, wherever it is. We'll be right back. All right, folks, welcome back to Pastime. We're getting into our final pass, our final round. Let's do a little math. Big Jim sitting on $600. Jim, if you win this pass, you win the whole shebang.
Yeah.
Jeff, you're going to have to go into the contestant protection program when this is all over. You're playing for pride.
That's right. And I
And
need
Ken
some help.
Herring, little pre-pound there. I'm just going to give you a little pre-pound just for
hope
good
so.
luck.
Yes,
Ken
sir.
Herring, if you win this final pass, you win the whole deal.
hoping on.
So it's Tyler, Texas versus Arkansas.
Go Arkansas.
Let's meet our final driver. What's your name?
My name's James.
James, thanks for coming out. You're our final driver, and because of you, someone's winning $2,000.
Cool.
Tell me about the ride.
Cool. It's a 1981 Pontiac Grand Prix, and it's got a small block Chevy in it.
Okay.
Automatic, all motor.
Big Jim.
What kind of gears?
I got 424s.
Jeff.
What's the weight of that car?
Car is 2,530 pounds with me in it.
Ken Herring.
Give us some more on that motor.
A little bit better.
It's a 434 cubic inch small block shaft rod. That's alcohol, 1050 Dominator.
All right.
All carburetor.
You ready to make a pass?
Perfect.
I'm ready.
Thanks, buddy. Thank you so much for coming out. All right, here we go. You want to be on the show? SpeedTV.com. You want to be a driver on the show? SpeedTV.com. Tell our producers, because we need people like you. Or in Jeff's case, have your wife write in for you and come on the show. Jim is locked in. Jeff is locked in. Ken Herring, who does not like to lose any shows, is taking his time. Did you have a good time, Jeff and Jim?
Yes.
Definitely.
I did.
Appreciate you coming out, guys. Really
Thank
good.
you. Thanks for having us.
Everybody's
All
locked
right,
in. Let's
come on.
take a look here. Ken Herring with an 885. Jeff with a 967. And Big Jim with a 925.
Boy, that thing sounds good, dude.
Well, that's a good looking car, too. I like the fake lights in the front. There we go, folks. Last pass of the night. Southwestern International Raceway, Tucson, Arizona. Someone's walking home with 2 large. Took it out on the big end.
Ain't me.
We'll see.
That's no 880. Break it up, break up, break up, break up. Oh, yes!
But it is a 964. Big Jim.
Just about lost it there.
Jeff.
Oh, is that my money?
Congratulations. But you know what?
I get to hold the money again.
But Jeff, it's winner take all.
Oh, that's good.
So you're gonna have to hand over the cash
Thanks,
to Ken
buddy.
Herring. Jim, you gotta hand over the cash to Ken Herring.
all right, man.
Thanks for
Thanks,
playing,
guys.
guys. It's pastime. Name the time, win the cash. It's that easy. From Tucson, Arizona, Southwestern International Raceway, I'm Brett Wagner. We'll see you next time.